Alright guys, so I'm back and today going to be quickly breaking down the final trailer for Daredevil Season 2 and some of the stuff in it, so let's just jump right into that trailer. So the first thing we want to look at as the trailer gets going is of course this scene, which I'm assuming is going to be a courthouse. Now we don't necessarily know what is going on here, what the reason is, but it looks like there's probably news helicopters too, leading me to believe that this could be the trial of Wilson Fisk that they are going through right now, and it could be the rumored appearance we've heard about him actually making in the show. Or maybe even it's an attempted assassination at one of the cases that Matt and Foggy are working on, and this is what's going to, put them really into the new storyline starting with Season 2. Next up, we got another look at Stick. Obviously, he's back for the second season. Now, I don't know if this is a flashback or something. I don't think it is, because it seems like he's telling him about modern day events. But, they always do trailer audio and stuff differently. Sometimes that doesn't even make it in the show. I am going to believe that he does return to help Murdock and Elektra and slash Punisher, I guess, at the end. So it's going to be pretty awesome to see what he does since he was so amazing in Season 1. Next up, we have our first look close-up of the Hand. Now this is of course the ninjas that are going to be fighting on the behalf of the Yakuza, which are going to be playing a major role in Season 2. We obviously see them. They look pretty damn awesome. There's quite a few scenes where we see their acrobatics and skills. Daredevil taking on like 3 or 4 of them, what it looks to be in a sewer. So there's a Ninja Turtles joke somewhere in there, but I'm not gonna make it. And yes, I am fully aware of the Daredevil Ninja Turtles connection. So then another look at a bunch of the Hand on top of this building, looking pretty damn awesome, looking pretty damn violent. I'm assuming they're gonna really wreck Elektra and Punisher up here. So then we go to the only real new shot we got of Frank Castle. It looks like he might be in some sort of lockup asylum or something. I'm not quite sure. It reminds me of like the same asylum from Terminator 2, even though I know it's not. It's pretty interesting here. He's really covered in a ton of blood, so I'm not sure if maybe he like faked his own death to get in here and then he's gonna just go murder a bunch of people locked up or something. Not quite sure. The way it's cut, it looks like he's fighting Daredevil in here. I don't think that's the case. Speaking of Daredevil, they make it seem like this is the same scene that Frank Castle was walking down in the last one. I don't think it is, but obviously you can see the old suit from Season 1 here. You can see the cracked helmet and everything, and I've done an analysis of the two suits side by side, and he definitely does have a new one in Season 2. So one of the interesting facts that does get brought up a lot is that how childish the Marvel universe is. Then when you look at Netflix, not quite so much, because it looks like they are going to delve into some sex slavery here by the look of it, and some children abductions, some pretty damn gritty stuff, and this kind of just, makes me unsettled a little because it's like, it's just, they're going some really murky territory, which I'll actually talk about in a little bit. Now, I'm not sure if this scene is related to the last one at all, if maybe there's some people in here, but we see them, it looks like they're at the docks again, and kind of opening some stuff, and yeah, there's like ashes or sand falling out of containers. Not sure what this is all about. Really confused, but hey, could be cool or whatever it is. Now, if you've seen the first season, this is a familiar sight right here. Obviously this was a weapon carried by the Red Ninja Nabu, so it looks like he's probably going to be back. Last time I did the trailer analysis for the first one of these trailers that dropped, I believe, I kind of focused on how I think it is him and he's going to be all burned, and now he's come back to take his revenge on Matt. Now, how I talked about the little girl locked up and everything and trafficking, now this scene shows a bunch of young children. They all look weird, the lights are flashing and everything. Now, I have no basis to go on anything here, but I don't know why. To me, it feels like maybe they're going to try to do an Inhuman connection here, that these could potentially be young children that are somehow being experimented on and studied on by the Yakuza, by the Ninja, trying to enhance their powers for their own use. And this might be a little, broadening into the bigger Marvel Cinematic Universe, more so than Season 1 did. So that is everything new that I spotted in the second trailer that I thought was worth talking about. If you guys saw anything, or you think I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, I don't know, you guys can always let me know down below in the comments. As always, thank you guys for watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe.